The recently published Silver Linings book is about my life before, during the era of the space shuttle and the Challenger accident period, and after. The people who have read it, and even kids who've read it and given book reports on it, say that it's inspired them. Many who've had a difficult life, not unlike mine, have said that if you can do this and overcome your tribulations in life, then I think I can too. Youngsters whose parents have gone bankrupt, like my father, but have gone to work to earn their own money to get through community colleges and so forth, say that it has inspired them. One of my greatest endorsements of the book was from Neil Armstrong. When I sent him the draft, he said, "I don't endorse books." And I said, "Well, there's a whole chapter about you. You might want to at least read that chapter." He did. In a few weeks, he called back to say, "This is a great book. I will definitely endorse it, but I want it to be well received." So he gave me some advice, and he was so pleased that I wrote about his flying the X-15 and that test, kind of the test report of what they did. But he said, "You know, you wrote all about Chuck Yeager. I was flying the Bell X-1 at the same time Chuck was. He just got his name out there first." So I thought that, you know, he's the most well-known name in the world. And here he's saying, "You know, did you know that I did that also?" I was so impressed with that. Lovely people who endorsed the book, encouraged it, and it's being very well received. Soon we'll finish up all of the hardback sales and it'll be in an ebook. But it's the Silver Linings book, and you can go to my website, JuneScobeeRodgers.com, Amazon.com, and selling them left and right, or Challenger.org, any of those places to get the Silver Linings book. The most fun I've had in ages is finally getting the children's trilogy published. It must have been 20 years ago I had the idea, but it took all these different years to get to the time when it was the right time, and I met Kevin Anderson, the most famous space fiction writer of all time, living right now, Dune and Star Trek and all of those great books. He said, "June, I love the characters. I mean, these are unbelievably well-developed characters, and the plot is magical. That's what you want. But where's the action?" I said, "Oh, can you help us with the action?" So that's why there's such great books. I mean, it has the heart of who we are, and these kids that just nonchalantly go to a Challenger Center. But the mysterious Commander Zota has come from the future to say, if we don't have scientists, engineers, and anyone caring about space, our planet will be lost. So he encourages these youngsters to go not on a simulation mission, but on a real mission. Puts them on a time machine, and off they go. First book to the moon to save the moon base. And these youngsters, Boy Scouts, you know, with their survival skills, kids who want to walk on the moon, the interaction of these kids and how they accomplish solving the problems of the aliens attacking. These aliens that are like, these monster vehicles that they go around in that look like termites, and and Kevin Anderson made the aliens. I mean, you'd never recognize them, but they're slimy and they show, they're just lovely aliens that he created. So the next book, they go off to space station and they have a crisis there. Oh my goodness, the sabotage. There's an alien child that's in there causing all kinds of havoc. And the last book is the asteroid crisis. All these asteroids have been diverted toward Earth. So these kids they have an opportunity to save planet Earth. They're all heroes. They're wonderful. They're wonderful. You have to read the books. And they're written for middle school children, ages 9 to 15. But I think I have more adults reading these books than I have children. They're wonderful. Thanks to Kevin.